Hey y'all, my name's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a weekend vlog. Today is Saturday, July 23rd. So I'm going to be taking you along with me as I do some things this weekend. I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but I have a few things planned. So I have some things for the video. But I'm going to be talking about my reading and things like that. So yeah, so that's what this video is going to be. What time is it? It's around 11, not 11. It's around 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm able to enjoy my front porch a little bit right now. It's not blazing hot as of yet. It's still hot, but the sun isn't blazing on the porch just yet, so I thought I'd sit out here and get some reading done. I went out to my mailbox, and there's a package. It has to be a book. It feels like a book. And I haven't ordered anything. Y'all, this is the third time this week. Like y'all be on it with, I just put up my wish list, and oh my stars, there's the third package. Okay, well, I thought about posting this on its own, but I thought I'd just incorporate it into my vlog. So hopefully I have enough interesting stuff to show you this weekend so I can have one big video, but we'll see. But I have a book package at least. Yay! All right, let's see. Open it up and see. My neighbors driving away. They probably heard me talking. That's awkward. Anyways, so let's see what's in here. Open the gift first. I mean the note. Hey Taylor, I love your beautiful personality and videos and wanted to send you a little something. I haven't read this book yet, but I adore Another by this author. I hope you enjoy. From Miriam Elizabeth Reads. Aw, Miriam, thank you so much, girl. You didn't have to do that. Let's see what it is. Ooh, whose waves these are. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, because I saw Miriam. Yeah, I know exactly what book you're talking about. I don't remember what the name of it is, but I know that Amanda Dykes wrote Miriam's favorite book last year or this year. I think it was this year so far or something. And Bethany at Bethany Brings Books, she talked about this book. I was like, I have to check out this author. It sounds so good. But let me read the back. In the wake of World War II, a grieving fisherman submits a poem to a local newspaper, a rallying cry for hope, purpose, and rocks. Its message, send me a rock for the person you lost and I will build something life-giving. When the poem spreads farther than he ever intended, Robert Bliss's humble words change the tide of a nation. Boxes of rocks inundate the harbor village on the coast of Maine, and he sets his calloused, I don't know how I got illusioned out of calloused hands to work. Decades later, Anne Bliss is summoned back to the Ansel by the sea when Grandbob, the man who gave her refuge during the hardest summer of her youth, is the one in need of help. But what greets her is a mystery, a wall of heavy boxes hiding in his home. Memories of stone ruins on a nearby island ignite a fire in her anthropologist's soul to uncover answers. And there's more, but that's all I need to know. Rocks, memories, heartfelt stuff. I'm here for it. I'm so excited. Thank you, Miriam. You're so sweet to do that. Thank you. Made my day. Hey y'all, it occurred to me that I didn't tell you what I was reading. So I'm reading Legacy of Mercy by Lynn Austin. It is the sequel to Waves of Mercy. And my goodness, both books are so good. Oh my goodness. Like the first book was excellent, and the second book, just the quality definitely did not go down. I might possibly even like it better than the first one, which is, I guess it depends on the series, but sometimes that doesn't happen. You know, sometimes the second book doesn't live up to the level of the first book, but this book, Legacy of Mercy, y'all, my heart, it is so good. Oh my stars. I started a couple of days ago, and I'm mostly done. I have just a little bit left, and we're at a part where, oh my goodness, like, I can't give it away because, like, there's, you know, it's the second book, so it would definitely be spoilers for the first book, but my heart, it cannot take it. I need to hurry up and finish this so that it will resolve the way I want it to. I'm waiting for things to end up how I would like them to, and I'm hoping that it does, because if it ends up the other way, I'm gonna be mad. But hopefully, I'm definitely gonna finish this today, but I think, let's see. I think I should probably head out and run and do my errands. I'm going to listen to the audiobook on the way there, so I might finish it in the car, I might not, but I'm definitely finish this book today. So I'll let you know my thoughts after I'm done with it, and then I'll move on to something else. And I have an idea of what it might be, but we'll see. Definitely a mood reader, so I have a couple options to choose from, but I'll let you know. Hey y'all, I'm out doing my errands, and I thought I'd make my first stop at a thrift store and see if they have any books. I haven't been to this one in a little while because they only take cash, so I don't carry cash usually, so I'm just gonna stop in and see if they have any books or anything. It should be a quick trip just to see what they got, and then afterwards I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree, and then depending on how much time and how much energy I have, I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and see if I can get some, maybe a planner or something. I was really inspired by book lover Amanda's video about how she uses her planner to, like, schedule filming and stuff like that. And if I don't write things down, I'm less likely to do them or remember. So I'm thinking maybe that will help me. And then I used to be a really big happy planner girl, and I would decorate and all that, and I gotten out of the habit, so I really want to get back into it. So I'm gonna grab some stickers and possibly a planner, and then I might go to Sam's Club. So I got a lot of places to go today, and I've been listening to the Legacy of Mercy audiobook, and I think I've got like a little less than 2 hours left. I have to listen to it slower when I'm driving just because my brain can only handle so much. So I'm doing it a little bit slower than I usually do when I'm not doing something like this. So anyways, let's see what the thrift store's got. Success, y'all. I found some books. So they were $5 for $1, and I hunted through all of their shelving. They also had 3 bins and a shopping cart full of books, and yes, I was that person digging through the books. I'm dedicated, what can I say? But I did find 3 books in those bins, so I'm glad I did. So I got, y'all, look how cute this is. It's so tiny. I almost didn't find it, but I've never heard if you take a mouse to school. I didn't know there was another one. Like, I knew there was the moose with the muffin and all that, but I didn't know about this one. There's another mouse one. Like, what? And then I got You Never Find First books in a series, and I found the first one for the At Home in Mitford series. First novel in the beloved Mitford series, so I think I have books. I'm not sure which book I have, but it's the one with the church on the front that I used for my book tag. So I got that one, and then I got another one. This is the 6th novel, A Common Life, The Wedding Story. So the covers for these are so quaint and old, like hometowny. I can't keep the camera apparently on my face. And then the last 2, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but I've been in the process of collecting the Magic Treehouse books because they were my favorite as a kid, and I think they're so educational and like fun. And so I've been building up my collection, and I think it's kind of fun because, you know, there's a good many of them, and it's almost like a scavenger hunt. Like, I look for them every time I go thrift shopping, and it's a good day when I can find one, but I found 2 at this place. And so the first one is my absolute favorite one that I read, tonight on the Titanic. Like, I love Titanic stuff. I find it fascinating. But look, she's got the little dog. Like, from then on, I think the dog's in the stories, but yes, got that one, number 17. And then the last book I got at the store was Monday with a Mad Genius. This is number 38, so I think this is one of the more recent ones. I've never seen this one before. I'm not sure how I feel about the wings, but I have it as part of the series, and I was super excited to find those two. So, on to Dollar Tree. Hey y'all, I'm back at home. I'm done with my shopping excursion, and I sat down and read the very last bit of Legacy of Mercy, and y'all, oh my goodness, this was so good. Oh my goodness, my heart is, I loved it. I haven't read, other than the first one, I have not read this good of a book in a while, where it's just perfect. It's like all the things I love in a book: romance and historical fiction, and then faith is so beautifully woven throughout. I mean, both the characters are such strong individuals, especially Haisha. And I think I said, well, I know I said both of their names wrong in my first video. It's Anna and Haisha, according to the audiobook. Even though I listened to the audiobook for the first book, I apparently did not remember how to say the names correctly. But anywho, Haisha's character is just, she's such a strong woman for God, and like, it's just this wealth of wisdom and just such beautiful quotes in there, and I cannot with this book. It was so good. Everything I loved. 5 stars, hands down. Can't get over it. I'm sitting over here like, wow, I really hope I can get another. You know how whenever you finish a good book, a really good book, and you're like, I really hope the next one is on the same level, because like, man, I don't want it to be subpar, but this one was so good. But yes, so if you haven't read Waves of Mercy, please pick it up. And if you have read it and you haven't read Legacy of Mercy, please pick it up. It is so good. Oh, I love it. But yes. And can we get over, like, look at the cover. You don't need to see me. Look at the cover. Like, it's beautiful, and like a real picture of Chicago, probably. Like, it just says, I mean, it's just so cool. It's so pretty, and it says the story, like it sets the mood, kind of. I don't know, but so well done, including the cover art. So 5 stars. Loved it. Okay, so now that I've stopped fangirling over that book, I wanted to show you some of the things I got while I was out shopping today. So I already showed you the thrift book, the books I got from the thrift store. So I went to Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby, so I want to show you a couple of things. I didn't get a lot, but I wanted to show you. Alright, so the first thing I got was this pouch with the pink on the bottom, and I've actually used a pouch similar to this. It had a black bottom though, and I gave it as a gift. I put the person's name at the bottom, and through heat transfer vinyl, so it was personalized pouch. And who, like, Who doesn't need pouches, like in their purse or luggage or whatever? So I'm going to give this to my sister-in-law. Her favorite color is blush pink, so I thought of her. So I'm going to put her name at the bottom and give it to her as a gift one day. So I got that. And then got some heat. I keep wanting to say heat. Rub-on transfers. And it's got all these words and lettering, typed words, and I thought that was really cool. I have never done the rub-on transfers before, but I've seen other creators use them, like on YouTube, and they seem to work pretty good for them. So I'm wanting to try that out, and I hope it goes well and I don't mess it up. And then these are also some more rub-on transfers, and they are so cute. Like, the little succulents and cacti, like, yes, please. And then this I can't get over. Like, Dollar Tree has stamps? Are you kidding me? Like, did y'all know about this? Like, what? Like, this would be like $10 at least at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Like, look at that detail, and for $1.25, how can you beat that? Like, I haven't had the opportunity to try much of stamping just because they're really expensive, you know, for good quality ones and multiples, and this was $1.25, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, Dollar Tree's is, I'm a little salty that they have gone up in price to $1.25, but like, their product they're coming out with is actually like really cool. Like, it blows my mind that they came up with this. Like, they're really stepping it up, man. Like, thank you. Hello. And then there was this one too. And it was butterflies and a dragonfly. And I thought that was really pretty. But like, $3 for both of these. Or $2.50. Yeah. Basically $3 with tax. But yeah. Like, what? I was so excited. Like, they were brand new. They were like sitting on top of some boxes. And I'm like, I'm just going to take these. Thank you. So, anywho, I was really excited about those. All right, and then the last thing was from Hobby Lobby, and I almost didn't want to get it because a book lover, Amanda, she did her vlog, and she was talking about how she was using this planner to plan out her videos, and I really did love the dashboard layout that looks like this, where you've got, you know, like your summary and stuff, and then you have like little a little bit of area per day of the week, so you can list out the videos and your plans and stuff like that. So I really did want this dashboard layout. I've tried the vertical and horizontal, just I'm not really a big fan. But so they only had 3 versions for the dashboard layout. One was Mom One, which doesn't apply to me at this point. And the other one was like Go Wild or Be Wild or something with cheetah, polka dot, leopard print, whatever. And it was cute, but it just wasn't me. So, I mean, I really do love this one, but I felt bad that I was copycatting book lover Amanda. And, you know, I'm sure she's fine with this, but like, I felt bad. But like, it is a really cute planner, and I really hope it'll help me. Hope that it will help me, and yeah, so I'm gonna see how I do with decorating it, and I can't wait to dive in and try to use it. So, hey y'all, I just got back home from church. It is Sunday, July 24th, so the next day, and I wanted to update y'all real quick on what I've been reading. So I just picked up The Do-Over by Bethany Turner. And I just love this cover. It is so cute and super summery, like the teal and the yellow. Oh, chef's kiss. But yes, this is like really close to one of my favorite colors. So I guess I'm biased. But this is the same person who wrote Wooing Katie McCaffrey, which I really enjoyed. It's super cute and funny. And I haven't gotten very far. I think I've gotten like chapter 5. But it is about McKenna, and she is a workaholic, and something goes wrong at her work, so she goes home to North Carolina for her family, and she runs into this guy she used to go to high school with, and he is very successful, and so it's their romance, I believe. So like I said, I haven't gotten very far in it. Yeah, so I'm just hoping to like that one. But I also thought maybe, and I have no idea if anybody would be interested in this, but since I showed y'all my Magic Treehouse finds yesterday, I have kind of a recent collection that I'm doing of children's books, specifically Magic Treehouse, but if I run across anything from my childhood, I've been collecting them from thrift stores and stuff like that. It's kind of very nostalgic for me. So I thought I might show you my little collection real quick. I didn't think it was like worthy of its own video just because this isn't quite what this channel is about, but I thought maybe, you know, it might be fun to go down memory lane real quick. And you can let me know if you have any of these books or if you remember them from your childhood. I just think it's really fun to go back and reminisce and remember your childhood. And reading was a big part of my childhood, and I didn't really have, like, reading was was an escape for me, and I didn't have, like, many friends, so books were my friends, if that makes sense, which sounds really depressing, but I'm rambling. But anyways, I really love books, and so I just have been trying to collect some of them, and yeah, so I thought I'd share with you my little collection, so let me show you that. Alright, so I have my tripod set up, and I figured that would be easier just so I can show you the books easier. But another reason why I wanted to do this was because I moved my bookshelf from my office into my living room to kind of make more space. So in doing that, I rearranged books, and so I'm going to move my children's collection books to another bookshelf. So I'm in the process of moving them. So I was like, well, I might as well just kind of take a moment to reminisce and share that. So I'll start with my Magic Treehouse collection book. I literally just started collecting them within the last couple months or so, and I have a decent amount, but there's a lot of them, and I'll show you in just a second, but I didn't realize there were two different tracks. There's like the regular, and then there's, what is it? Merlin's Mission, a Merlin Mission. I was like, I thought it was all one continuous, like, chronological numbering system, but I guess there's two different things. I don't remember Merlin's Missions. Out of all those that I have, I don't remember a single one out of the Merlin Mission. I remember the OG ones, but the Merlin Missions, like I didn't even realize that was a thing until I was looking through them to order them for this video, and I was like, I have two 29s, and then I saw there was the top that says a Merlin Mission for one of them. I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, probably more than you cared to know. But, so I have The Night at Dawn, Pirates Past New, that would be number 4, Afternoon on the Amazon, number 6, Tonight on the Titanic, which I got yesterday, and that is number 17, Revolutionary War on Wednesday, which is number 22, A Big Day for Baseball, number 29. I don't remember this one at all. Was not a big baseball or sports person in general, so I may have intentionally avoided it, but I have it now. And then this is the first one I have out of the Merlin Mission ones. Christmas in Camelot, number 29 out of the Merlin Mission ones. Monday with a Mad Genius, number 38. Moonlight on the Magic Flute, number 41. A Ghost Tale for Christmas Time with holiday stickers. I wonder if those I didn't even see that. I have a bookmark from... That's not mine. Well, now it is, but I didn't put that in there. Holiday stickers. Aww. No more stickers. I can't be surprised. Anyways, this is number 44. Then I have Penguins and Antarctica, a nonfiction companion to The Eve of the Emperor Penguin. Survival guide. Like, just kind of cool. I just love, the part of the reason why I love this is because of the covers. Like, the covers are just so well illustrated. See, my love of covers started back in the day. Like, I can appreciate these. I mean, like, hello. We have the same spines. Like, they are universally recognizable. We kept the same pattern. Even when we went off on a different tract, they all still have the same spine pattern. And, like, all of them have excellent cover artwork. Like, that's some well done stuff right there. This literally has to be, other than the chapter books, which is Magic Tree House, this has to be my #1 favorite book as a child. Like, how could you not love it? It's If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I actually did my master's presentation related to this book, fun fact, but I love it. I don't know why I love it so much. Again, the artwork is superb, but I have my own copy and I just love it. I think I told you yesterday that I got this one, and I did not know that they made, if you take a mouse to school, like, look at the size difference. Like, it's so cute. But anyways, I'm gonna have to actually sit down and read it in just a second, but, like, if you give a mouse a brownie, that one's a thing. If you give a dog a donut, if you give a cat a cupcake, I had no idea. Like, they were so great they had to keep expanding them, but I'm here for the mouse. Like, I don't like mice in real life, but I'm here for a cute mouse that's in cartoon form in a book. So, y'all, Jan Brett. I always call her Jan Beret. I don't know why, but I couldn't read her last name apparently. But, like, I love these ones too. The artwork, I can't get over the artwork. I'm just going to be a broken record. Sorry. But Hedgie's Surprise. And these ones were great because they had, like, the main story and then, like, the side pictures too. Yes, please. Oh, and this one, I've owned this one. I kept this one. This is an OG book for me. It's the same one. I didn't buy this one recently. I've had this one, but this one is so nicely illustrated too. Look! Oh, like, even, like, you can just study it and see, like, little tiny details. Like, there's a cat licking itself on the windowsill. Anyways, there's that one. I also have a couple from my husband's childhood. My mother-in-law gave these to me, and she rightfully gave them to me because my husband, he would probably just put them in a box and forget about them because he does not read. But actually, these 3 that I have from his childhood, I actually never read like once. Like, the Foot book. I was never a big Dr. Seuss fan. I was like, my very practical mind was like, I don't like all these made up words. So I stayed away from Dr. Seuss. But, like, I can see why kids like it. Like, it rhymes and, you know, it's crazy and, you know, interesting. But yeah, I have his, and it's his name's written in it. This book belongs to, but there's that one. He also had The Ants Go Marching In, and I've never read this one that I can remember, at least. And this is the 3rd book that I have from his, Where the Wild Things Are. And y'all, I actually, like, never fully read this one because these guys scared me. I was like, I don't want to, I know they are, like, nice and friendly, but they scared me. I was like, I ain't about this life. Like, I can read something else. But yeah, I'm gonna have to actually read this one too one day. Oh, here's another Christmas book that I loved. Santa's Snow Cat. Santa has a cat, y'all, if you didn't know. Like, look at the back. The kitty went for a sleigh ride. Ugh. Poor kitty fell out of the sleigh and she had to go back home. Look at her. She's like, come back, Santa. But it's a good book. It's not terribly sad. Spoiler alert, she goes back home. And here's a note. Here's a classic. Now, I found this at Sam's Club the other day. Look how big it is. I've never seen one this big before. But I had to have it. Brown Bear, what do you see? This was also another favorite of mine. Madeline. I think, wasn't there a TV show or cartoon of Madeline? I vaguely remember something about that. My memory is garbage, but oh, I forgot I bought this. So this is from Sam's Club as well, and it was there's 4 of them in a box, and it was $17, which I looked on Amazon and they were more expensive on there. But I have a hard copy version of If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, If You Give a Pig a Pancake, If You Give a Cat a Cupcake, If You Give a Moose a Muffin. I've read the mouse one and the moose one, but I haven't read the other 2. So I have the Little House on the Prairie books. I don't think this is all of them, but I've read the first 3. The first 3. Don't really remember much besides the first one, but yes, so might read these again one day. I was talking to, this is upside down. I was talking to Miriam, and she just recently finished some of them, and she said they were cute, so I might reread and read them soon. Maybe. The last ones I have are from my mom's childhood. So she gave these to me, and they just, you can tell when they're, I think these are from like the 70s. 67. So these are from the late 60s. But I have the Bible Story Hour, and I think there's like, yeah, like a synopsis. Summary, not a synopsis, a summary. There's Moses being pulled from the Nile. Mary and Joseph, you know, so it's like a illustrated kids Bible, basically. Things to make and do. This one, like the inside of the cover, 1965. I haven't really even looked through these much. Block painting? I don't know. I doubt I will ever do any of these things, but I just thought, you know, it's basically, it's an old book, so it's basically an antique, yes, but yeah. Parade of Stories. It's part of the same series. This one's the 67. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Pooh goes visiting and gets into a tight place. The Velveteen Rabbit. That story always depressed me. The Story Hour. So this one is, oh, it's not my mom. I was wrong. This is from my mother-in-law. Well, I remembered that wrong. I don't know, so it's cool. You know, probably won't ever read it, but it looks vintagey on my bookshelf, so that's all. I'm going to put these away and straighten up and read some more of the do-over. Hey y'all, so it's now Monday. I didn't get to finish the vlog yesterday because I ended up getting distracted doing some other things and watching movies with my husband last night. So I got to about halfway through the do-over, so I'm not done with it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this vlog out. And I hope you don't mind that it was more of a chatty vlog. I didn't really do anything super exciting, but I hope you don't mind. Let me know. But anyways, see you later. Bye.